Hey guys, today we're going to reveal Tony Robbins' 5 golden rules to triple your income fast. You know who Tony Robbins is, right? I'll remind you in a few seconds. Simply put, he's a renowned author, entrepreneur, life and business coach who's collaborated with top athletes, renowned celebrities, and prominent business leaders. He leads a parent company that encompasses about 50 private companies, generating annual revenues in excess of $6 billion. Robbins also had the opportunity to work with and talk with 50 of the brightest minds in the financial world, including figures such as Warren Buffett, Ray Dalio, and John Bogle, seeking insights on how to thrive in the field of investing. Robbins always emphasizes that one cannot simply earn their way to financial freedom. He believes that we're all in some way financial traders, exchanging money, which he considers to be the worst possible exchange. For Tony Robbins, the road to wealth isn't just about being an employee, it's about becoming a business owner or a good investor. So have we properly introduced the great Tony Robbins yet? We're going to unveil his 5 golden rules for you to triple your income quickly. Rule number 1. Accumulation. In his teachings, Robbins emphasizes the importance of deciding to save a percentage of your earnings that will never be touched, but instead is meant for growth and accumulation, ensuring income for the future without the need to work. He observes that while in the past the goal was to amass enough wealth to not need to work, many of his older friends like Steve Wynn and Warren Buffett continue to work hard out of passion even if they don't need it financially. Rule number 2, the power of compound interest. Robbins also discusses the concept of compound growth and how many people seek financial freedom through large sums of money or risky investments. However, he advocates a safer and more consistent approach, harnessing the power of compound interest, a strategy that has already helped millions reach millionaire status slowly. He cites Burton Malkiel's work as an example, an influential professor at Princeton who revolutionized the financial field with the idea that small investors should be able to, they could own a share of the entire stock market through index funds, thereby avoiding high commission fees and maximizing their potential for growth and wealth accumulation. Tony Robbins views index funds as a simple and effective way to invest, providing a stake in several of the best companies without the risks associated with picking individual stocks. Tony Robbins had the opportunity to spend a good amount of time with Jack Bogle, the founder of Vanguard, who staked his fortune on the idea of harnessing the power of compound interest. Both Bogle and Professor Burton Malkiel recognized the importance of this concept. When Robbins spoke with Malkiel, the professor was quite frank about the biggest mistake that investors make: not maximizing the potential of compound interest, which even Einstein referred to as one of the greatest inventions of mankind. Malkiel explained that many people claim to understand the concept of compound interest, but few actually use it to their benefit. Intellectual understanding is different from applying that knowledge in practice. Tony Robbins was interested in finding the best way to teach this concept, and Malkiel shared a story about 2 individuals, William and James, to illustrate a relevant point. William began investing a small monthly amount in his 20s, while James didn't start doing the same until he was 40. Despite James investing for a longer time and putting more money into the system, William, who started earlier and stopped investing at 40, ended up with a larger sum, significantly more at age 65, due to the power of compounding. That difference, Robbins emphasizes, may be the line between total financial freedom and the need to look for work as an outside contractor. The story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of starting to invest early and taking advantage of compound growth over time. Before more details, a quick thing: subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps a lot and you'll stay on top of everything. I'm here every day chatting about these subjects and keeping you updated. Your likes and subscriptions help this project grow, and the bigger it gets, the more cool videos I can bring to you. Agreed? Thanks for your subscription and for your like. Continuing, number 3, opportunities in disguise. Tony Robbins considers periods of decline in the market to be opportunities in disguise. He points out that market corrections are annual events and most of the time do not evolve into prolonged recessions. Robbins points out that approximately every 3 to 5 years, there is a significant downturn in the market, with the average of those periods lasting about a year and showing an average dip of 33%, with some reaching up to 40% or more. Even though such downturns can be scary, Robbins sees them as excellent financial growth opportunities. He urges everyone, regardless of age, to view these moments as gifts, as they present opportunities to buy valuable assets at lower prices. He criticizes people's tendency to be scared by stock market promotions, unlike other products like luxury cars, which would be eagerly taken advantage if offered at a discount. Robbins estimates that over a lifetime, an individual can encounter several market corrections and downturns. Disregarding these opportunities due to fear can result in substantial loss of potential earnings. He brings up the example of the renowned year 2008, when despite the financial crisis, the market substantially recovered in the following year. He reflects the philosophy of Warren Buffett, the world's greatest investor, endorsing the idea of being greedy when others are fearful, implying that investors' times of pessimism might present the best buying opportunities. He finally touches on the issue of market timing, acknowledging that though prices might seem high at any given moment, future corrections yield opportunities to balance average costs and attain success by diversifying investments. Robbins identifies these market cycles not as threats to be afraid of, but instead as part of a long-term approach for growth and financial success. And should you have any questions, drop them in the comments below and let's engage. Continuing. Rule number 4, watch out for management fees. In this example, Tony Robbins discusses the impact of management fees on long-term investments. Imagine that at 31 years old, a person and some friends decide to invest $100,000 and achieve an annual return of 7%. Accounting for market variations, by the time that person turns 65, if they paid 1% in management fees, the initial amount of $100,000 would have grown to $574,000. That is a significant amount considering no additional value was added to the initial investment. There were no contributions. However, if the fees were 3% management, the accumulated total would be just $324,000, roughly half the amount made with lower fees, resulting in a difference of $250,000 less due to the higher fees. This demonstrates how management fees can greatly impact investment returns over time. Tony Robbins emphasizes that many people are unclear about the fees they are paying on their investments, and he criticizes the financial industry for making information about fees complex and hidden, leading to extremely high costs for consumers for financial products that are essentially the same. Rule number 5, studies prove success stems from the right mindset. Believe it or not, 80% of success arises from psychology and merely 20% from techniques or skills. Many small business owners are remarkably innovative, can develop exceptional software, or make a significant impact in their fields, but falter when it comes to grasping the financial side of the business. They often face challenges because they receive financial information too late and lack the necessary financial education to make informed decisions. Sometimes someone can be exceedingly competent in finance, but not so skilled in marketing, for example. While some issues can be solved with new skills, 80% of problems can be conquered by shifting the mindset. If you permit the outer environment to influence your mindset, your chances of success shrink considerably. Consider Mel Fisher, who in the 1990s dedicated 27 years to finding a Spanish galleon full of treasure and eventually found it. Imagine searching year after year without finding anything. What would you do after 5, 10, 15, even 20 years with no results? In the world of business, understanding psychology is imperative. Many companies stagnate because they believe they've tried everything, but in reality, it's their beliefs that restrict their ability to innovate and find solutions. Fisher was able to find the treasure because he had 3 core beliefs: the certainty that the treasure existed, the conviction that he would find it, and the belief that it would be worth the search. Without these 3 beliefs, he would have never achieved his goal. Therefore, changing a leader's mindset can transform the business quicker than anything else. Of course, honing skills is important, but many people have skills and fail to utilize them. We recognize that execution is more crucial than knowledge. Execution beats out knowledge every day, and it's the shift in mindset that drives that execution. Have any ideas or questions? Drop them in the comment section. I'd love to chat with you about the content of this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, share it, and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date. The next videos that make sense for you are showing up above. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Subtitles by the Amara.org community.